I want to give all the honor and glory to the man above, because without him, none of this would be possible, man. I'm just humbled and thankful for, everybody on, our team. We had major contributions from everybody, from guys on the court to guys on the bench, and even our scout squad. So this was a tough two-game span, but we pulled it off, man, and we showed some grit. So I'm just thankful, man. I'm lost for words, for real.
How important is it? It seems like every time you start to move to the basket, someone's making themselves available for a pass. Is that really one of the big keys here for you?
We just have a great chemistry. I mean, every single one of my teammates, on and off the court, we build that chemistry, and we stay at each other's place. We hang with each other outside of basketball, so it just leads to on-court chemistry. But man, this is about my teammates. They play well. Everybody play well. I'm really lost for words right now.
Keyontae, at the end of regulation, what was the play coming out? It looked like it kind of broke down.
No, it was for me to go screen for Keith, and hopefully they either bait on me or bait on Keith and flip back. But they played great defense, and Keith still got it all the way to the rack, and we still had a chance to try to get a putback layup to end the game. But
Markquis, obviously, you've seen your scoring numbers become more efficient this season. I think you're up to about 35-36% from three. What's been the biggest key in your improvement there?
Just taking good shots. I watch a lot of film with Coach Perry and, Coach Tang, and, the key in my shots are just taking good shots. And when I do that, I'm more efficient. So I just try to focus on that more, and, just try to take rhythm threes. So.
What was it about this road trip for, the shooting? It really took a step up, it felt like, especially from deep.
Just came in playing with confidence. We all just ready to play in the big games. I feel like that's what this team about. We all want to play on the highest level, and for us to showcase our talent, we got to showcase in these games. And I think that's why everybody came in the game and just played their role the right way, and everybody just felt selfish. We played as a team. That's how we came out with 2 wins on the road.
Markquis, we know this is about the team, but for Coach Tang coming back here where he had so much success as part of that staff, what do you think this meant to him? What did he believe to y'all, or do you think for him it was just get a win for you guys?
It meant a lot, but, Coach Tang tried to make sure that it wasn't about him and it was about us. He talked about that in shoot-around. He knew what it was going to be like coming back, but he just focused on the game plan, and that was to win. And that's how the team handled it, and that's how he handled it. So.
But I'm sure you guys are glad to give it to him, right?
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Markquis, 116 earlier this week, 97 tonight. Is this kind of scoring sustainable all season long from you guys?
I mean, as long as we keep playing the right way and playing with each other, I feel like we can, put up some big numbers. But, our defense is what's really helping us. I feel like we're getting stops, we're getting easy looks. We got all 5 people on the court that could score. So when we move the ball and pass it to each other, something good is going to happen. So.
Keyontae, each of the last 2 games, when your opponents have made a run, whether it was Texas getting it down to 8 or 9 points a lot in the second half, or Baylor tonight getting it down to 2 or 3 on multiple occasions, you guys seem to routinely get a big bucket to stop that momentum your opponents have. What's the biggest key to being able to do that?
Really just comes down to big-time players got to make big-time plays. I mean, we all got confidence in each other. I mean, the team, nobody's selfish. The win, coaches got confidence in us, so I feel like that just helps us. When the coaches got confidence in you, then it just helps the player showcase what they can be able to do.
Markquis, Ish really stepped up tonight. It seems like, just from listening to Coach Tang, he's just taken a major step forward the last few weeks. What's been the big difference for him?
Definitely, Ish has taken a big step, man. His big shot today, but his work and his work ethic is what's really making him, excel. His practice preparation is good, and it just leads to confidence. So when you practice hard and you give it all you got each and every day, that's what builds your confidence to do it in the game. And I feel like he's been really working on that, and practice, and he was able to show it today. Shout out to Ish.
Keyontae, they're next to last in possession in overtime. You made them turn it over. Can you walk me through that defensively? What you guys' mindset was on that play?
Just basically don't try to foul. I mean, they was really attacking. They kept trying to switch until our 5-man, so coach made me guard the 5, and just in case they want to do a ball screen, I could be able to switch. And I mean, Cam, Keys did a great job of getting over the screen and fighting, trying to get the stop, so Ish won't be able to on the island by itself, and we end up getting the stop at the end.
And, you've been part of some big games of your career. I just wonder where do these last 2 rank for you? Are they up at the top?
Yeah, it's definitely up to the top. I mean, Big 12 like one of the best conference, is the best conference in college basketball, and you can just tell by the fan base on the road. It's just us against everybody else. So I feel like that's where we succeed at, because we all believe in each other. We all treat each other like a family. So we don't hate on each other, and we just play and have fun. That's our main thing. We always want to go out there and have fun and show everybody why this game is fun for us.
What do you think you guys proved this week?
That we are one of the toughest teams out here.
Keyontae, you joined this team later, I believe in late August or early September. When you joined the team, why was it so easy for you to kind of step into this big group that just kind of trusts and believes in everyone like you guys do?
Before I came, I mean, I looked at the roster, just seeing all the pieces that we had. I mean, I knew what type of point guard I was coming into, Big, Naquan, everybody. So it just came on my visit. They treated me like a brother to them, a family. And, I mean, for college, it's just like you want to go somewhere where you feel at home, like you can get lost in mentally being down. And I feel like with these guys, that would be never the case. Like, we all love each other and just want to see each other win. Like, nobody's hating on each other. So that's why it was easy for me to come here.
Markquis, how key is Naquan on defense, and what kind of adjustments did you have to make when he fouled up?
Naquan is big, man. He's so versatile. He has, great length, great speed. So, just when he's out there on defense, it's kind of scary to see him, guarding you, because he could do anything. He could move like a guard. He picked up some ticky-tack fouls because he still got to get adjusted to, the way the refs are and the way the Big 12 is. But once he gets that down, he's going to be really scary on the offensive and defensive end. So.